pre-trip Covid test may be skipped in England. The PCR on the second day will continue England to provide relief to those returning home to celebrate Christmas and New Year. Ministers will review the pre-departure Covid test, which was required during the return trip, this week. This travel condition was brought in as part of Plan B procedures. The pre-flight test will be skipped, but the PCR test on the second day is expected to continue after arrival. Although many of the bans are likely to remain in place, senior government sources say the Covid testing requirement prior to departure is likely to be repealed. Prior to the trip, tests were made to slow the spread of the Omicron variant in the UK and prevent it from reaching the UK. But the Times reports that Omicron's prevalence in the country is changing, with the perception that tests are useless. Ministers have made it clear that it is not clear from the data that Covid bans should remain in place despite rising cases in England. Health Social Care Department Minister Edward Argar said the government should examine the data and do everything possible to avoid the ban. Under the current rules, those who take the complete vaccine must also take a pre-trip test and must remain in isolation until a negative test result is obtained upon entry into England. Those who do not take the complete vaccine also need 10 days of isolation.